Well, I don't know if your spring was like ours, but we had lots of water. And so all these plants, this little grapevine that you couldn't even see a month ago, is now over my head and creeping across the top this little frame here. And do you remember the stem tower? You can't even hardly see this stem tower. I put little flowers in, and then I added a couple of tomato plants, and then I added this and I added that, and it is over the head. It's got sunflowers. Look at the stalk on this tomato, and sunflowers here, and kale, good kale, and more sunflowers. Is that beautiful? And flowers, and more kale, and 4-foot high Walla Walla sweet onions going to seed. And more tomatoes. And as you can see, where it's twining around here, this bean plant has found this tall sunflower, and it will get 6 feet high. Scarlet Runner beans. It's the end of June, and these things are over 6 foot tall. Over 6 foot. Heck, this one's already reached over here and headed up that. It's 8 foot if you stretched it out, and they're going to end up high as the roof. Little snake still lives here. Saw him earlier this week. And here are tomato plants. And here's a little squash plant with fruit set on and blossoms. And more squash and more fruit. We are going to have squash and squash on squash and tomatoes. And more squash down there. Get a good look at the grapes from here. They go clear over here. Right, there's only 2 grapevines. There's one here and there's one in there. This one's smaller, but that guy, what, 20 feet? How far is that? Easy 20 feet. Here's the other side of they call it a stem tower. And here's tomatoes. Honest to goodness, tomatoes. Bunches of them. And I give it about 2 days. Fun little backyard. Yeah. There you go.